Hey guys, I am back with another Invisalign update. I'm so sorry I skipped a week. I had to wear number 23 for 3 weeks straight, so that sucked. And that was annoying. The whole last week was just unbearable with the plastic just irritating my mouth, just being super annoying. And I think that my teeth moved more with them being in for a whole extra week than they would have if I would have just switched to a new aligner. But my dentist called me on the Tuesday, and I switch on Mondays, but he called me on the next day and said, hey, your tooth was super wiggly and I would want you to keep them in for 3 weeks. So I did that, and he said, make an appointment and come back in and let me check your teeth and see how wiggly they are. Can you please turn that down, please? Thank you. Sorry. And so I went back after 2 weeks, like maybe he'll tell me I can change at 2 weeks instead of 3 weeks, but he said, no, we're just gonna do it just to be safe. And I'm like, fine, okay. But because my teeth were so wiggly and it freaked me out that he was so concerned, I'm just going to keep them at 2 weeks and not get all feisty and be like, I'm gonna change at 10 days like I really want to. But if I do ever do that, I think I'm gonna do that I have to do it to one of them, I think, because I only have a few left. Well, I'm on 24 today, and then I have up to 32, so, but I think I might do that after May 1st when I go back for my next appointment. I'm getting my teeth cleaned and getting 3 more trays, and I think I'm gonna just keep them all in for like 10 days, and I don't know. That's my secret plan. I don't know if I'm really gonna do that or not, but, so, yeah, my bite is off and it's so annoying to me. Like, my bottom teeth have come out so much that I can't, like, at first it used to be the attachments that couldn't put my back teeth down. But now I really think it's my front teeth. Like, these teeth are sticking out so much I can't. So, that sucks. I mean, when I have the Invisalign in, then it's totally fine. Like, I can touch all my bottom teeth and top teeth. So, alright. Oh, man. It keeps, like, pinching my cheek. I like stripped down my whole house searching for my little bag of Chewies and I can't find them. I'm kind of freaking out because I had 8 unopened ones and I can't find them. I can only find 2. I just ate dinner and I ate a huge giant steak, and it was a lot of meat. It was like, I am a little concerned with this tooth and if it's even in the attachment. I guess it is, because it is low. I don't even know. I think it's like in the top of it or something. I would have to look super close. 1 second, I'm sorry. I just want to check. It is in there, but it's like at the top of it. It's like at the top part of it, not all the way in the bottom like it should be. So I am a little nervous about this tooth tracking, so I'm gonna have to chewy it up, literally. And hope that goes up a little, because that's like a lot of space. Like, there's a lot of spit in them. I don't know, it always looks like that though. This one has some too. the bottom ones always fit perfect, but it really is those two teeth that were coming down. So I'm excited to cut these up with my new cuticle cutters. My husband took my other ones and I can't find them. So I was like, I'm buying some nice ones. Because my sister got me those before and I never even like used them or opened them or anything until I got my Invisalign, and I was like, hey, that's a good idea to use those. And so that was my plan. But anyways, everything's all good. Everything fits. No problems. It was just super annoying wearing those for 3 weeks. I don't wish that on nobody. Like, they are so dirty and nasty. Like, I of course clean them and brush them like 5 times a day. And they're still like, once you get past like 2 weeks, just the plaque just is uncontrollable at that point. Like, you can get some control, but once it's past like a couple weeks, like, it just, every single time each attachment is completely packed full. And like, I brush my teeth and use mouthwash and floss so much, and I really try my very, very, very best to not neglect my teeth and to take care of them the best that I can. Like, I use a fluoride toothpaste, and like, I try really hard to make sure that I keep them clean and scrub down. And I'm also going to incorporate oil pulling. So if anybody has any info about oil pulling with Invisalign, I haven't really tried to Google it yet, so I'm just gonna do it, like, start with twice a week, like after I eat dinner or something, or maybe even in the mornings after coffee, and just use coconut oil, a nice scoop, and just keep it in my mouth for like 10-20 minutes. And I used to do it a lot, and it got my teeth so white, and I really want to do that again. But I don't want my trays to get all like nasty and oily. So I actually put that question out on the Invisalign group on Facebook, and got a couple people saying, yeah, they do it a couple times a week and stuff. So I'm totally gonna try that, and I'll let you know. I still use activated charcoal, not as much as I wish. It sits in my bathroom, but I do use it more. Like, if I have a stomachache or something, I'll drink some. And I use it. Oh, I do like my own charcoal mask, not the peeling kind, because I have that and that really hurts. So no thank you to that. But just I've been also using like charcoal face washes, and that has really cleared up my skin. I'm personal woman week, whatever, and my face breaks out like I'm a teenager again. I'm like 30 years old and still suffer with adult acne. Like, why? It's so like, can I please be over this? Is that a spider? That scared me. It was not a spider, it was a fuzzy. Like, I have like super bright lights at my vanity, and it was just a piece of dust, so good. But I'm gonna try to make another video this week with Invisalign questions. Like, if anybody has any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I will make another video and answer them. I will also be adding in like 5 must-haves, or like five something. I'll just have like so much positive things about Invisalign, and maybe a couple negatives, like the trays get dirty and you have to scrub them too. That's like the only thing that bothers me the most, is you can't just drop them in and have them. You have to actually scrub them with your toothbrush. You can't just, even when I use my like jewelry cleaner, it's like an ultrasonic cleaner, even when I use that, it still doesn't get all the grime out of them. In the last like 4 or 5 days, they're just so gross. Like, I wish I had weekly changes just because of that. And so, yeah. But they just get gross, and mine don't get like stained yellow. I just accumulate a lot of plaque. I think a lot of it could be dry spit, because when I first put them in, like, I either get super dry mouth or like super wet mouth, and like I drool, and well, I mean, I don't drool, but I can tell I have an excessive amount of saliva compared to sometimes I'll have to get a whole big cup of water and drink it, because it's so, like, my mouth is just so dry from them. But right now, mine is very not dry. But anyways, everything's all good. I want to thank you guys again so very much for commenting and liking and subscribing and all that YouTube stuff. If you watch my videos and have an Invisalign channel, please leave me a comment, and I will I will subscribe, follow, whatever. I will subscribe to you too and watch your videos and comment. And this has been so good for me, having like this little outlet, and I just appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. And so I hope everybody's doing good on their Invisalign journey and all their stuff's all good. And so yeah, I will be back in like a week, and if I don't, maybe I'll tie it into my next video if I don't get that many questions or something. But please leave me questions, please. I'll go into complete depth. I don't know if I have my receipts or anything. I think I might, but I'll tell you how much I paid, where I got them, all my info for all the things that I use, all the things that I bought and didn't use, all my favorite things. Like, I'll just go through all the good and a little bit of the bad of Invisalign. So the only bad things I can really also think of is just how long it takes. Like, it's not overnight, and you have to have so much patience and so much like willingness to keep up with it and do the right thing by yourself, and it gets difficult sometimes, but everything's all good. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.